Hey everybody, it's Jason. So I have a Candles by Victoria scent shot haul that I got right before the April sale happened. So I placed another order during the April sale, so it was like 25% off. But I was probably like one of the last people to order, so I'm not going to expect that for a long time. But I was the scent reviewer spotlight for March. Candles by Victoria started kind of a new video contest where every month they have a spotlight video that they'll put on their homepage on their website. And all you have to do to enter is just make a video. Like, I don't think there's any requirements as far as what kind of video it is. It can be a haul, it can be reviewing some stuff, it can be you just talking about how much you love Candles by Victoria, it can be pretty much anything. It just has to have the title Candles by Victoria somewhere up in the title, and then you just email a link to it to Victoria, and you're entered. So, pretty cool. You get spotlighted on the website, and then she also gives you a gift certificate. So I used my gift certificate right before the sale to get this stuff, and so yeah, so I thought I'd share it with you. So I got 25 scent shots, and at first I thought they didn't send me a free scent shot, which was fine because, like I said last time, they sent me like 5 because my order was delayed. But when I looked at my invoice, there actually was a free scent shot in there. I just didn't realize it because it's one that I'd never had before, surprisingly, somehow. So this one is the free scent shot, which was Pina Colada. Now, I have had this scent before in the Hawaiian Colada candle. It's like the top, the white layer of it. It's a really good Pina Colada scent. Love it. So that was awesome. Okay, so then the ones that I ordered, first one here is Watercress Aloe. This one is very green smelling. I think I'm smelling more of the watercress than the aloe right now. I definitely get the aloe in there, but it's got a greenness that's almost like a vegetable type of smell to it, so yeah. Bunny Slope, which this is a dupe for a soap. I'm not sure, I can't remember if I've ever smelled the soap before, but it's supposed to smell kind of almondy, I think. So, I mean, it does smell, you know, that kind of cherry almond, but it's got a soapy nature to it as well. So, it's nice, and it's curing wonderfully. It's very nice right now. Bahama Breeze, which I believe this one is a Yankee dupe. It reminds me of Bermuda Triangle, like they smell kind of similar. They're both just like really fruity tropical scents, but it's not like pineapple, coconut necessarily. This one might have pineapple in it, but it's mostly like mangoes, papayas, and stuff like that. So that one's nice. Good for summer. Strawberry Crunch. And I got this one because Kelly said that it is the same strawberry. It's in Strawberry Danish, just without the like salty bakery note. Absolutely right. Like, Strawberry Crunch is nice. So if you've had Strawberry Danish before and it was too like bready for you, but you like the strawberry note in it, then Strawberry Crunch for sure. It's kind of in between like a fresh picked strawberry and a strawberry jam to me. I wouldn't necessarily say it smells like either one. It's kind of in between, so it's a nice kind of savory strawberry. It's cool. Cantaloupe, which I've had the soap before, which I love the soap. It's one of my favorites. It's just like straight on cantaloupe. Love it. I don't really like Victoria's Honeydew Melon scent, but her cantaloupe is fantastic, so definitely recommend that one. Melon Ball. This one's great too. I don't remember. I want to say this one's a whole bunch of different melons in it. And so it's kind of in the same vein as like Tiffany D and St. Lucia and Cantaloupe and Honeydew Melon and all those. This one's nice though. It's really sweet melon scent. So, I like Melon Ball. This one is Patchouli Raspberry. And this one, surprisingly, I really, really like. I don't like patchouli a lot of times, but mixed with the raspberry, it's like very intriguing. So it's got that kind of incensey patchouli smell. And then it's got Victoria's really sweet raspberry behind it. It's a really awesome mixture. So that one's really cool. And if you're looking for something that's a little bit different, I'd say go for Patchouli Raspberry, because it's one that I never hear anyone talking about, and it's actually surprisingly very nice. It's definitely heavier on the patchouli, though, than the raspberry. Okay, this one is Sea Moss. This one's a clean ocean type of scent. It's got a little bit of greenness, but it's mostly that, like, ocean air type of scent. If you've ever smelled something like that before. So, yep. This one is Grapefruit Blackberry. It's an interesting mix because, you know, the grapefruit's really tart. And then blackberry, for some reason in wax form, it almost has like this, I don't want to say like a savory nature, but I don't know. It reminds me of like a baked blackberry rather than like a raw one. And then it's got the grapefruit on top of it. So it's really tart, but at the same time it's got that sweet blackberry. So that one's interesting. I'm not 100% sold on grapefruit scents, but that one I think is definitely better than like grapefruit peppermint or some of the other ones that I've tried. Sugar cookies. This one's smelling more and more like sugar cookies the more that it cures. When I first got it, it kind of smelled like a vanilla type of scent. But it's smelling more and more like sugar cookies. On cold, it kind of smells like sugar cookie dough right now. So that one might be really good. Okay. Cherry Limeade, which is cherry and lime. When I first got it, it reminded me kind of Bite Me. But now, it's more like, it's a much deeper scent than Bite Me is. Bite Me is very, like, up here because of the effervescence. This one's like a heavier cherry than Bite Me is. It seems like this one would be one that would, like, kind of linger in the air and be, like, really thick in the air, if that makes sense. So, yeah. This one is Summer Showers. I don't remember what this one is supposed to be. It's a floral type of scent. And it's got some earthiness to it as well, a little bit. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, like some vendors have this sun-washed linen scent that I think is a laundry dupe. It kind of reminds me of that. Because it's got a little bit of like a fresh air, clothes drying in the wind type of smell to it. So, I think Summer Showers is a pretty accurate description. This one is Georgia Peach. This is a nice peach scent. It's not the most accurate peach scent. This one's got like something else in it. It's like, this smells kind of like maybe like a peach drink, maybe? Yeah, some kind of peach drink than like an actual peach. Summer Peach Passion smells much more like an actual peach than that does. Tiny Bubbles. This one reminds me of something else. I think it has grapefruit in it. It's definitely got citrus in it for sure, and I can't remember what it reminds me of. But it reminds me of another scent that I've smelled from CBV. I just cannot remember what it is. So yeah, it's like it's got the grapefruit in it, and then it might have some other type of citrus in it. So, yep, that's Tiny Bubbles. This one is Ocean Mist. This one is different than Sea Moss. This one's much cleaner, and it's got that salty sea air type of note in it. Yeah, this one's like much, much cleaner than sea moss is. So, yeah. I'm not typically big on like ocean types of scents, but yep. Pearberry Fun. Victoria has 2 Pearberry scents, Pearberry Delicious and Pearberry Fun. I think I've had Pearberry Delicious before. And I want to say they're both dupes for 2 different things. One is a dupe for, is it Victoria's Secret or Bath & Body Works, wherever Pearberry's from? And the other one's a dupe for something else. I want to say I like the other Pearberry better than this one. I haven't smelled it in forever, so I may be wrong. But, yeah. Pearberry's kind of a hard scent to describe because it does smell like pear, but it's got some kind of other note like in it, some other kind of fruit. So it's nice, and it's definitely kind of like a body splash type of scent. So yeah, Water Lily. I've had Water Lily and Pear. I really liked it. This is the... Water Lily and Pear has like a really sweet, juicy pear in it. And then it's got this really clean kind of floral in it too. This is just the clean floral part of the Water Lily and Pear. So if you had that before this and you liked the clean part of it, you probably like Water Lily. It does get a little bit perfumey, slightly. But, yeah. This one's, I like the Water Lily much, much, much better than Lily of the Valley, that's for sure. So if you're looking for a lily scent, I definitely would recommend Water Lily over Lily of the Valley. Okay, this one's Apricot Freesia. And this one smells like apricot crumb cake without the crumb cake. So it's just kind of that. It smells kind of like a dried apricot, actually. So, yeah, it's a little bit peachy, because apricots smell a lot like peaches, but, yep. This one is Mango Sage Tea. This one's interesting. It doesn't smell anything like I thought it would. It almost kind of reminds me of like a sunscreen for some reason. I have no idea why. Because it doesn't smell like pineapple or coconut or anything like that. I don't know, it's just, I think it's because it smells from the sage, it's making it smell like really clean. So, the sage is mostly what I'm getting out of it. I'm not really getting mango out of it. It's got some kind of sweetness in it, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's mango. And then a little bit of an herbal tea note in the background. So this one I think needs to cure, and then it needs to be melted for me to get the full extent out of that. Dewberry, which Barbara hates this scent so much. It's mulberry and honeydew melon mixed together. It actually isn't too bad by itself, though, to me. It almost kind of reminds me a little bit of bubblegum. I don't really like mulberry or honeydew melon by themselves. Together, they're not too bad. So, I can live with this scent. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of like bubblegum. This one's Garden Mint, which smells like a really green mint type of scent. It's like a really, really sweet mint. Like, I can tell it's peppermint and not spearmint, but it's like a really, really sweet peppermint. And then it's got some kind of greenery in it. So that one's really cool because it's really invigorating from the mint, but then it's got that really sweet floral type of note to it. That one's cool. This one is Gentleman's Coconut Bay Rum. It smells like a cologne. It's got something else in it, though. Because it almost... Actually, it smells like blue sugar a little bit. Like, it's like Aquilina blue sugar. And I guess... like a coconut scent? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like blue sugar and coconut, so that one's cool. I like Aquilina blue sugar. Barbados. I tried to get most of the rest of the tropical scents in this order that I hadn't tried yet. This one's a little bit bubblegummy right now. This one I think has Pina Colada in it. And it's got some other fruits, like really, really sweet fruits to it. So that's why I said it's a little bit bubblegummy right now. It kind of reminds me of those, I don't know if they still make them, but when I was growing up they had that zebra gum, you know, that was like striped or whatever. It kind of reminds me of that. This one's Paradise Bay. This one kind of smells like laundry. Again, it's kind of like that Summer Showers one a little bit, but it's got like a laundry note to it. It's really nice, but it's kind of like it's like a tropical laundry scent. So I'd put it in the same category as like a Gain Island Fresh or maybe like a Mango Tango. So that one's nice. Like dryer sheets. And the last one is Brooke's Delight, which is like a citrus scent. It smells a lot like fresh squeezed oranges, but I think it also has tangerine in it. And to me, fresh squeezed oranges always smells a little bit powdery. So it smells kind of like Tang a little bit. But if you like orange, I mean, Brooke's Delight's great. Definitely a good citrus scent. So yeah, so that was my scent shot haul from my order from right before April 1st. So as always, if you have any questions, let me know. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye.